All right. Let's see. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Yeah, sorry, I had to close and reopen OBS so we can. There's the music. Okay. Um, yeah, I had to close and reopen OBS to make sure that the sound wasn't out of sync. But it's all good. It's all good. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Lots of panda puns. Blah blah blah. What culinary speciality should we cover today? I don't know, Firefly. You tell me. You tell me. Last time was breakfast food, which is a top-notch topic to cover, and there's always room for more breakfast food, but we can always talk about something else. Question, but who do you all main in? I don't play Team Fortress 2, so I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so today I hope that most of you are caught up on the latest episode of Randomcraft. Otherwise, there will be a little bit of a spoiler for what we built in the last episode. So I hope you guys watched that. I'm sorry that I was late again by a day, but Max is the main reason. Max is always these days the reason for episodes being late. He's still a puppy, so there's a lot of things that, like, he's not even fully housebroken yet. So there's lots of like cleaning up pee and poo and stopping him from just completely wrecking the whole house. The other day, I caught him chewing on the missus's wireless mouse, and the battery was missing, and we all panicked. Still haven't found the battery, but he's also not showing any symptoms of constipation. So far, so good. But yeah, it's a crazy household, man. But anyway, let's see. Today, what I want to try and do, I'm just gonna get into this. Guys, if Derpol is a panda and Enigma is a rabbit, what color is a pancake? False, false, and brown? Alright. You are now listing all the reasons not to get a puppy, lol. I mean, it's a pros and cons list, right? There's a lot of cons, but there's also a lot of pros. He's been sleeping in the bed with us the last couple of nights, and that's been cute as hell. And it's like, that's a big pro. It's like one item, but it's a big pro on the pros list. We love him to bits, but he also chews everything to bits. So, you know. Right, let's get started with getting into this game. So we're gonna go into single player, and we're going to start working on some of our next shops, so we can actually, you know, get ahead a little bit. So for those of you that haven't seen the last episode, this is the build that we did in the last episode, and now we're going to be adding some more builds to this. Yeah, we got a lot of space to work with, and there's going to be a big old building over there, which I am not going to try and specify for you. One thing that I don't entirely like about Axiom is it leaves a lot of like light glitches in its wake. But other than that, yeah, that teething phase is a problem. Derpol jump music. What? Right. So, I have a reference pic here of what I kind of want to go for. But we're going to have to go for a slightly different palette to what's in this picture. Let me see if I can show this to you guys again. Reference picture. There we go. But now the reference picture needs to get a little bit smaller. There we go. So I'm going for the one on the right, and that says Auto Radiator Works. But we're gonna make ourselves a little paint shop, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking we're gonna be doing. I'm just gonna see if I can put this in a way where it's not gonna get in the way of my chat. Put that over there. Okay, we're gonna try and build a little something like that, and see how it goes. And yes, we still have Axiom loaded up because I've now gotten used to it, and it is such a good tool, especially the builder tools. These are the best. The clone stack smear, this stuff. This is my favorite. That reminds me of the old Chaplin movies. Okay. I mean, yeah, that one's colorized, so I don't know. Right, let's clear our inventory here for a second, and let's start thinking about, first of all, how big do we want this thing? So maybe we get a little thing like this out, and then let's see. So what I'm thinking is this one's wide-ish and tall-ish. Not very wide, to be fair. We want one that's either wider or thinner. I'm looking through the TV Tropes Diesel Punk page. Well, good luck with that. We'll see how far you get. Oh man, you're getting so close to it at some points. And at other points, you're just not really getting there, Stefan. Alright, so let's see. We want at least a 3-high window. And maybe make it like 6, 7. We do something. How wide was this one? This one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe we go for just something slightly wider. I don't want them to look too uniform. Right? Maybe we go a little bit smaller actually on this next one. A little bit thinner and a little bit shorter would probably not be such a bad idea. And if we also don't make it so deep, we can have this alleyway come past here and actually have the dumpsters and stuff sunk in to the thing. Hey, Ignitite. That's my snack buddy, isn't it? Different name, but I think it is. All right, so let's make this one a little bit smaller then, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it there and see. Ah, yes, it is. Well, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Just clicked through the music because I was wondering what it could be, and I got electro swing jump scared. Cookie! Alright, cool. Right, we're gonna then also gonna have the door be maybe a 3 wide. And then we'll do a wall there. Right? So let's see. How much is actually thinking is maybe we just do a 2 there. Okay. Do something like that. So this is then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually, this is where Axiom comes in handy. So if we go from there to there, that's 14. Don't know how to get that to go away. Oh wait, let's just do that. And then this one is 11. Okay, so it isn't as wide. Very well, very good. I'm quite good. How are you? I am doing great. This stream is You really are. Bioshock would be too easy and not close enough. Also, never really played too much Bioshock. All I know is that the first one takes place in like an underwater setting, and the second one I can't remember, and the third one is in like a sky city, right? I don't know, but no, that should tell you that it's probably not probably not that. All right. So let's firstly have a little looky here. We want to be able to fit a dumpster in quite comfortably, but we also want us to sink in just maybe one block. So if we do something like that would be the dumpster. Then we would want this to come to about there. So that would be the footprint of this building, I think. Right? Makes sense to me. I don't know about you guys. Makes sense to me. So then what we would want next is... Right, let's first of all... Let's use our lovely new tools of stacking this up just to there. There we go. How much easier is that than World Edit? That is insane. Okay, so we're gonna have a sign going across there, and then I think we're gonna have some slabs, but we're gonna do something. Go for smooth stone slabs on this one. Oh, actually, no. Let's go for just stone slabs on this one. These puns are. Damn, man. It just does. Oh no, actually. Actually, what if we did? It's gonna look funky, but I think it could work. Especially with these ones. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this up just one more. Just because I feel like it. And have that like that. Ooh, big boy. Okay, we're gonna... Alright, this is gonna start making sense in a second. Right, boom, just do that. And then we're gonna go with, for now, stone stairs. Right? And then we're going to put the stone stairs like this. And then this building is gonna, this building is going to protrude just a little bit more, right? So we're gonna have this one come out to there then. Oh, nice. That's gonna look sweet. Then what we would want is, let's see, we need enough space for a little bit of billboardage. Oh, come on. All right, so that should be enough space for the billboardage. And then one more before we get to windows, I guess. We're gonna have that, and then maybe a 2 wide window, and then maybe 2 and another 2 wide window, and then, well, I guess we could do that, right? We could have 3 windows on the front. Okay, then what I want to do for the windows is perhaps, just for the time being, let me see something. I'm gonna go up a little bit. I want to grab some of these. Not exactly where I would want it. So if we did that, and then that, ooh, make a nice big window. Right? You do something like that. Yes. Okay. And then we'll do another one. And we'll do another one. Actually, yeah. Bring that across. It's gonna be nice, big old, big windows. Right? Something like that. But what does a Derpol use when cooking? A pan. Oh! I mean, I'll give it to you. You really are just busting them out. And that is impressive in its own right. They are still panda jokes, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, there's that. What's black or white and bounces? Okay. Next, what I want to do... Let's see, how many... Okay, so here's one of the greatest things about Axiom. Like, we were using the stacks before, right? But now, if I want to stack this, first of all, I didn't need to go click and then click. I could literally just stand here and go boop, boop, and do that, right? That's great. That is super. But now, normally, if you wanted to stack this thing, you would then go, okay, how many do I want to stack this? 2? And you do 2, and then you go, no, let's try 3. No, that's too high. Let's try 1, right? But you have to like undo it in between and everything. Now you can visualize. We can just do this, and then go, you know what? That's pretty freaking high enough. I think that's a good idea. We're just gonna do it there, and then we'll put the roof on it, and it's gonna come to about like here somewhere, and that's gonna be great. So then we just confirm. Boom. Now we have the front of the building. How amazing is that? It's awesome. Hey, Async, you changed your name. And you confused me for a second. How's it? What's up? We're building. We're doing a thing. Now what I want here is... Because those windows kind of look like a little bit greenish. So how about we go for some green windows? Why don't we go for some green windows? Yo! BMA! Hey! Welcome! Listen, by the way, considering that I just saw member for 7 months, that's like amazing. Thank you, by the way. That's awesome. And I'm sorry, I know that I've only missed it once in the 7 months that you've been a member, but I am truly sorry that I forgot to put the members in the credits at the end of the last episode. But, you know, you guys are appreciated. I pinned a comment apologizing for that, and now we have the 4 member names in there. By the way, speaking of members, just saying, right? We do still have the bamboozles. We have the bamboozles. No, it's disgusting. But anyway, we have it here. If anyone wants to be a member and force me to eat one of those horrible things, maybe we get another rotten egg. I'm pretty sure there's still some rotten eggs in there, and it's making my skin crawl already as it is. So maybe we try that. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, can't believe the US government is shutting down LOL. Isn't that just so hilarious? Like, oh my god, that's shutting down. Isn't that just silly? Yeah, it's weird. That's what it is. It's freaking weird that... Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna get into politics right now. But anyway. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do some green glass. We'll probably do some of the fake backdrops and stuff again when we get to it. But for now, let's just do this, right? Okay, we got some greenish glass there. I like that. It's coming along pretty dang sweet. Oh, but you know what? No. You know what? We're gonna go... Oh, now we can do another axiom. Now we can just do the... Oops. Let's just delete some stuff. We're gonna go down to there. And we're also gonna grab the glass. And we're just gonna delete it. Boom. Because I forgot that there's like a curved roof and everything. And there needs to be more windows up at the top and blah, 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 blah. So we're gonna go there. Because it's gonna end up still being that high eventually anyway. But yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty dang snazzy. Now the only problem with that is that it would technically need to come out like another step, right? But you know what? It's high up enough that I don't really care. So from there, we are going to bring this out one more. Yeah, it's all gonna get textured and whatnot. On a good note, writer strike is over. They won. That is great news, though. That is great news. Not just for them. I'm really happy for them. But as a consumer, you know, we go real tired of all those seasons getting cancelled. just when they were starting to get interesting. And as part of the contract negotiations, there's actually things in there that's going to make that less possible to happen. They can't just cancel shows after 1 or 2 seasons of it being popular, and go from there. So that's great news. That is just super. Okay, now what we'll probably do from there then, let's bring this up one more, just to make this a little easier. Then we're gonna go with something like that. So now we have that kind of lip thing over there. That's great. And at this point, I think we can also just lift up this whole thing. Right? Okay, we'll just lift up this whole thing to there. Oh no, it replaced the windows. Okay, well that was my fault, but I think I can still undo, right? Yeah, we can just undo that. And then pretty sure Max just pooed outside my door. I can smell it. I can smell it. It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. Okay. We're gonna box that in, and we're also just going to do that. Okay, now I'm lagging hard on stream. Is that? Please tell me that's just a you thing. I think it might just be a you thing. I think it's just a you thing. I hope it's just a you thing. If anyone else is having problems, let me know. Okay, so from there, then what we're gonna do is we need we need some greenish kind of stairs. Let's see, what stairs do we have available to us? Like, these aren't really being sold yet, so I don't really want to commit to that. I do have quite a bit of copper. Maybe we just go for like a copper roof. Right? Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with a copper roof. We'll texture it a little bit later. I think that's going to be our best bet. So I guess the way we're going to do this is to start from there. Right? We do that. That's a good reason not to combine a puppy and a sofa. It can hide under, just saying. Yeah, no, he can't get under our sofas. But he has chewed the entire armor rest off of one of them. So there's that. Let me see. I think we actually have a tool that's gonna help me make this slope a little bit easier. So let's see. We want the slope to go at least a similar. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2. Wait, no. Yeah, that's 1. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we can go up maybe one more and then bring it over like that. Yes. Okay. Now we have kind of like the roof slope in. One of the things that's going to need to change here, though, is this is going to need to do something like that. Okay. Yours could. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Then what we're going to do is, let's see. We need to open up a window here and a window here. Right? Right? But what I think we also then need to do is make that rounded. Oh, but we won't be able to do it with that then. Unless... It's gonna look funky, but... It's, do that. Do that. We can put a little bit of slabbage behind it. Yeah, actually that's gonna add like quite a bit of interest, and it's gonna be a little bit asymmetrical, which is actually nice for this build right now. Okay. Put those in. Alright, and then what do we do from there? I guess, ooh, we can go with some warped trapdoors. Start making the frame for this window. Oops. We do it like that. So, I just posted Derpol pixel art into the Discord. Oh, don't even look. I probably shouldn't look. Of course. Of course. Oh, good gracious me. What was the other thing I just saw here somewhere? There was something else that was awesome. Anyway, I'll check out Discord later. That is a horrible pixel art. But hey, if anyone here isn't in the Discord, you should join and go and look at the horrible pixel art and tell Acid Bob what a muppet he is for posting something so silly. That'd be great. Okay, so we got those window frames in, and then alright, so there's not really a good way that we'd be able to do a curved thing over the top of this, so I think this is gonna be our best bet. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, yeah? It look kinda nice. It does look kinda nice. Coming along nice. Coming along real nice. Wait, how did Nightbot post that? Sure, did someone use a command for this? I can't remember if I even made a command for it. But anyway, alright, the general shape of this boy is coming along. Coming along real nice. I do think that we should change the frame and maybe this roof color to something different. So let's see, what other trapdoors do we have available? We could go... Well, we could go spruce. Make it a little bit more rickety. Was I? Alright, thanks, Stefan. Well done. Let's make it spruce, just so it stands out a little bit more. I was going for blending, but it was blending too much. The blend was too blended. So let's do that, and then we'll put in some of Deuce. And now we can use this one, which is also an amazing tool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright. I mean, I would prefer this to be like a deep slatey kind of thing, but we don't have any black or dark trapdoors. So I don't know if I could, so I just tested a little. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good to know. I think it is just a public command. I can't remember what I put into. I need to change all of the, because I have some commands left over from stream elements, and I have some left over from Nightbot. I need to get all of them onto StreamerBot, and then just delete all of the other bots, because I should just have StreamerBot alone. But I still haven't really had the time to properly set it up. So, you know, not ideal. I need to turn that off. And then we could potentially do that. And, ooh, we could also do a little bit of that. Maybe even just do the one side, but asymmetrical again. But we don't want that to be like that. Then okay, that is coming along. Okay, I think from some distance, dark oak works with black things, but deep slate is too gray. Yeah. Yeah, there isn't really a... It's the trapdoor that's the bottleneck on this one. There isn't really a good option for a trapdoor here in this case. So I think we're going to stick with the spruce for now. I mean, I might change it, you know. And once we start texturing the whole build, which, by the way, in the reference picture, it's pretty much this, right? It's walls like that. So let's think about a different way of doing this. What goes good with copper? What goes good with copper? You know what we haven't used yet, and I've been actually itching to use it, is this combination. This and the nether bricks. And then we can also use some cracked nether bricks. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder. Wonder. Ooh, mud! Yeah, no, actually, that's a much better idea. Mud. Packed mud bricks. We'll get all the mudsickles out and we'll start making a mudsickle thing. So that and... yeah, brown mushroom blocks, right? Good. That's good. Yeah. No, we'll leave the nether one for a little bit later. I think this is a good option for this one. Actually, the best way to probably do this. All right, let's first let's finish up more or less how the general shape of this thing is going to be before we start doing anything else. So this is also just going to come to the back here. We'll probably also add a little bit more graffiti in there. And now that we know that there's space here, we could probably chuck some graffiti in that corner over there or somewhere there. This whole thing is gonna turn into a proper dumpster. So we'll have like the kelp blocks. Let's see, the kelp blocks in there. We'll put one there. We'll stack a few of them up here. Something like that. And then we'll get the old sprucicles like that. Just, you know, something like that. We got a dumpster. We can, once we have the next building, is going to be probably taller. Hey, Daffy. The next building's probably going to be taller than both of them, because I want to kind of have it go like this, like a proper heart rate monitor, right? Very unpredictable in its heights and stuff. And then that one will probably come back out to about here as well, right? So we can have the alleyway come past, and then we will have a little bit of a nook here that we can tuck a few more things into. But I think for now, let's see, this is good. So just fill in this little bit here, and then we should be able to just do a little bit of a stack. That. Okay. So that's pretty much the whole shape of the building. Now let's see about doing a little bit of paint. right? This is so good. Hey, that looks great. I am happy to catch the stream early enough this time. Hi, Alpaline. Nice to see you here. Right. We want this to be patchy, not so catchy. So I want to see what some of these other, so we have the Voronoi edges, the whirly. Exactly what I want. Patches, that's kind of what I want. Right, but we want this to be, yeah, just blotches, that's better. We could make it a little bit more. Why is it so laggy right now? What happened? Why is it so laggy right now? Something didn't work. We posted actual pixel art this time. I swear. I swear. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Oh, never mind. Yeah. You know what? I'll look at it later. Yes. This is nonsense. Go away with your pixel art. Okay, wait. This. Oh, now it's not. Now it's not laggy anymore. Okay, it kind of figured out what I wanted to do. So that's very patchy. Range jitter. Gain. Bring the gain up a bit. Yeah, we could probably do something like that, I think. I know, yeah, I just realized you guys can't actually see the noise preview. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Right, so we're doing, let's see, we're gonna go with mud bricks for the most part. We'll do 75% of that. And then we'll do the regular like packed mud. Actually, no, we're gonna do 80%. Something like that. And then we're gonna do 10% of the packed mud bricks, and then we'll do brown mushroom as just a few as well. Brown mushroom, we'll do the rest. Okay. And then we're also going to add the block to the tools. And this is just going to be yellow wool. Right? And then this should work just fine. It's a bit laggy. It is a bit laggy. I think I'm overdoing. Yeah, no, that's not exactly what I want. Very laggy. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to there. That's a bit much on the old. Those patches are a little bit too big, so I think we're gonna have to really bump up everything. Or we're gonna have to do something different. Do white noise. White noise is a little bit much. That's my favorite combo of blocks for my industrial buildings, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty nice. Pretty nice. Maybe it's just that I have it a little bit too much on Oh, and then there's a few. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That actually doesn't look too terrible. So let's do that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It still looks a little bit too... Still looks a little bit too patchy. Let's go back to that. Simplex. Ah, wait. That's what I wanted. Okay, but we need to bump up. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. So now it has like a very specific sort of patchiness to it, which is exactly what we were going for. Okay, Derpol, important question. Are you gonna build a cafe in the city? Probably at some point, yeah, I guess. Alright, then I think now that we know we're going for a vibe like this, I think I'm also just gonna... Actually, no. Wait. That way. Ah! Okay, so this one's gonna be the paint shop, by the way, for anyone who was wondering. I don't know if I even covered that at the start. This one's gonna be the paint shop. So there's that. Okay, but you have to make it asset themed. Probably not. Why would I do that? That's silly. Actually. Okay. One doesn't really have that sort of vibe to it. Do that. My best option here going to be going for... Okay, so one thing we do need to do is out the side of this thing. Probably like, to be fair, right here. I'm gonna do a bit of a chimney. So that is gonna go right up against the next building. So maybe we'll do it one away from... Do it there. Doesn't attach to the next building. Something like that. Is the city gonna be very cyberpunky looking? What's the plan? No, it's not gonna be very cyberpunky looking. If for those that have been paying attention, the ship was titled Dieselpunk Ship. The warehouse was Dieselpunk Warehouse, and yeah, it's mostly gonna be dieselpunky. So think 1930s. A row of granite brick walls with tripwire on top is a chimney thing, I think. Row of granite brick walls with tripwire on top. Chimney thing. I like. Oh yeah, right. I was about to say it's a bit of dieselpunk. Yeah, it's a bit more dieselpunk. Right. So then we're also going to... We're just gonna go with this one. like that. It doesn't need to have smoke coming out of it. They don't all need to have smoke coming out of them all the time, right? That's just kind of how that is. But then we can also... Oh, actually, what if we did the pots? Have the pots. Ah, now it looks like a chimney. Okay. We got some pots in there. That's good. And let's see. There's obviously going to be some signage, and I think... What signage are we going to go with? I want to put some color in this build. So let's go with this. And the signage is going to go all the way around here. But I don't have a name for it yet for the shop. So for now, we're just going to have this go pretty much all the way to the corner, really. Gonna do that. I also like the dirty industrial looks very much, as you said, like 1930s building style mixed in with diesel punk themed. I mean, diesel punk is 1930s, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Right? A lot of brownstony sort of buildings and all kinds of weird stuff. You're gonna have steam. Gonna have like more ships probably eventually. I still need to build that crane. I still need to finish fully designing that crane, so that's why it hasn't been built yet. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of industrially sort of nonsense going on there. This area here is mostly going because the shopping district pretty much where like this is cut off and everything, but this border here is pretty much the border of the shopping district, right? So those of us that are whose city districts are bordering the shopping district, because we don't all border the shopping district, we kind of collectively, or at least I spoke to Enigma about it, and he was doing a similar thing, is we're pulling our shops just beyond the border of the shopping district, kind of building it into our own areas, to leave more space in the shopping district for other people to build shops, but also if it doesn't fill up with shops, then we'll just make the central park areas and beautification sort of stuff bigger, right? So that central area is... So this is pretty much my shop, my own little corner of the shopping district, right? We're going to do our first few shops all here, and then later on we'll end up filling up this space. I'm going to have a few more buildings on this side here facing forward that way. And then probably a long one here that's facing this way, right? And then a few more facing outward. Maybe one or two facing this way. Maybe a long one or two facing that way. Central Park, you say? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Once Dewlan actually gets on to plotting out where the Central Park is meant to go. The moron has not gotten to his job responsibilities just yet. Then a few shops here that are going to be pointing inward. And then the main idea with this main Grand Avenue Boulevard thing here is that we're going to have like tiered buildings going down. It's going to be like a stepped thing, right? So there's going to be a building there. There's going to be a building there, all the way down. And then at some point... Not entirely sure, but I might like loop this road around, bring it up, and then bridge it across this, right? So that we basically have a secondary platform to have buildings on, like from halfway up these hills going up, and then a tier down with more buildings going kind of level with where the road is. So it's going to look real freaking interesting by the end of it. There's also going to be a road going around this with the central centerpiece here. And then that road's going to extend into the port and probably like a bit of an industrial area over there. Where I still want to get around to planning my my storage system and everything out pretty soon. So I have a general like idea in mind. There's also, I do want to try and do like a diagonal like V-shaped building in here, like a triangle maybe, or something, and then a couple more buildings around there, and coming up here. I have an idea for 1 or 2 things that I have that's going to be coming up here. But if I tell you what it is, it might give away what the building theme, the overall inspiration behind this city is. That game is still ongoing. So we'll see how that goes. There's also space for a building that can go in. Well, it's going to have to face this way, right? Because as much as possible, when you can, you don't want to be facing buildings into your collector roads. You want them facing into the side roads, right? So here. Although most of these builds are going to be facing onto the main road. But this one here would be too close to the intersection, be another one. Because there's that one on the intersection already. So you wouldn't want another one on the intersection, so you would turn that one sideways and face it this way. Lots of stuff. In Discord, we're at New Amsterdam, lol. New Amsterdam? Well, New Road Town, right? We'll see where that takes you. We'll see where that thread takes you when you start figuring it all out. But for now, let's see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do. I probably would do paintings for this area here, right? So if we did a bunch of 2 painting, actually no. We'll do a 1, then a bunch of 2s, so that we can maybe do something like that. So it can look a little bit more billboardy, right? Yeah, because Rotown is in Netherlands, so it's Amsterdam, and New Amsterdam was old name for New York, lol. All right, you're on the right track. You're getting there. You're piecing it together. I'm proud of you. We'll see how this goes. Yes, New Amsterdam turned into New York. New Rotown. Rotown being, I'm going to give you one little hint here, but I mean, you kind of put it together already, but I'm going to spell it out now for anyone else. New Rotown. Rotown is the nickname that people in Rotterdam have given to the city, right? That they don't call it Rotterdam. Well, I don't know how often they refer to it as Rotown, but I know that it is a nickname that exists for Rotterdam. So instead of New Amsterdam turning into New York, we now have New Rotterdam, or New Rotown, that is going to eventually turn into something else. Okay, but anywhoozle, I don't know if I'm going to stick with paintings, and I don't know if I'm going to stick with those paintings, but I do kind of want signage. Actually, we do need to do a 4th one there, right? So like that, Julio, Uli beans. Then what I think we're gonna do is let's actually get around to putting in the front glass. So we're gonna have this be a nice old display window, right? And we'll have. I want to see something, right? So if we get the pot, right, and we put the pot. See, it's not entirely, but this part is important, yeah. If we take this, we put that there, it floats. But if we then take dye and we pop it on there, and then we take the book and we go invisible, it still floats there. Okay, great. Do you know what? That's still alright. That's still fine. I'm okay with that, right? Any plans on the weekend? Only to watch the rugby tomorrow. It was a pity. We lost against Ireland last week. There's a reason I didn't talk smack before I left the stream about going to watch the South Africa-Ireland game, because I knew it was going to be tough, and it was an intense match. It was so intense. A lot of swearing about the referee from me while watching it. But we ended up losing that by a little bit. But tomorrow we're facing off against Tonga, which I don't want to get ahead of myself. Knock wood, but we should be able to beat Tonga. And so then, yeah, that's my plans for the weekend. What I'm doing now, because I mean it is already Saturday night, right? Tomorrow I have a lot of work that I need to do, like non-YouTube related work, and then rugby at 9 in the evening. So I think we can do like a little display window here that requires us to. Then we can put the pots there, so it looks like little, you know, like paint containers. I think that'll look cool in the window, right? Let's see. Would be nice if they could add custom paintings to Minecraft, so you could do commercials and store signs, etc. Yeah, no, it would be nice if there was some kind of tool apart from banners that you could make more custom. But I mean, they're working on it, right? They added the hanging signs. They've added glowing to the signs. The banners can now be on shields on Bedrock, which is great. I really wish they would put the banner bed idea together. That would be great. A little bit more glow customization into the banners would be amazing. And then, yeah, maybe some sort of painting maker sort of thing. Maybe like putting in an easel or something so you can make your own paintings and stuff. That would be insane. The what will be unlocked from that would be just, it would be a little bit too much, I think, for a lot of people to handle even, right? So let's see. We have a 5 white window, which might be a problem. But anyway. Or not. Technically, this should be there. Right, so now we have a 6 white window. Which I don't know if that's better or not. Actually. Because what I want to do is I want to make a glass swing door for this. Let's see, we're gonna do glass swing door for this. Swinging inward because you don't want to smack people in the face when they're walking past the street. That wouldn't be the code. I don't think custom paintings are such a good idea. Do you remember the rules of the internet? That is true. That is true. But then again, this is Minecraft. I have seen people do the things that you're referring to with blocks. They just need a bigger canvas, but they can still do all those things. So giving them custom paintings isn't really going to unlock something that hasn't been unlocked before, right? Dinner time! Ooh, tell me what you had when you come back, okay? I don't care, lol, would still be nice, yeah. Can we re-see the ref? Yeah, of course. Why is it crop? There we go. Actually, I'll crop it to the one that we're actually trying to do. Right? So, basically that. Yeah, as Derpol said, there's already blocks you can build to do funky things with. I have seen my fair swear of schmickers and all kinds of other things that the sort of stuff that you're referencing that you don't want people to do because internet things. It's been built. It's been built. I've had to ban people from servers a few times because of schmatzy iconography. I think that's the right word. Okay, so we have the I've kind of left the fly speed on like 150 because I want to get used to flying a little bit faster, but it is still very much a work in progress to learn the word to fly faster than I'm used to in Minecraft. All right, so now let's see. We're gonna want some shells. All right, so we go from there. I see Zoo. Huh? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot to take it away again. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna try and do. Now, oh, this is probably one of the best things about Axiom. And I know there are other mods, right? See this? You can break them individually. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's just a little baked-in thing that was like unexpected. That's just so good. So good for creative. Alright, so yeah, we're probably just gonna do I don't know what I want to do here. This is silly. And I'm gonna need to leave a little bit of space, probably. Okay, let's get the pots in here first. Okay, so we get the pots. I mean, we also don't need to do all of them, right? We really need to do all of them. And I could also just do it like that. No, but that wouldn't be... Oh, yeah, no. We want to do it like that. Yeah, I think we're just going to do... Just going to do like 12 of the colors. It doesn't have to be all the colors in the window, to be honest, right? In fact, it would have been great if we could like color the shards before we put them into the pots. That would have been amazing. Then we can make colored pots. And that would be cool, right? But that's not what we are getting. No. These are paint containers. Kind of wish they would do vertical slabs, but they say it would ruin the creativity. I don't know how, but them again. If they do, I would have to redo all my buildings. Well, maybe some. Vertical slabs is... anyone that says that it will break creativity, I think is biffing a little bit. I genuinely don't think that is the case, right? I mean, I kind of get what they're trying to say, but no, it wouldn't. It definitely wouldn't. Right? It would just be another tool that we can use. That's all. They add things into Minecraft all the time. Vertical slabs, no different from anything else that they can add. They can easily add it. I was making a substance joke, but maybe carpets at least on top of pots would be nice. Yeah, see, there you go. Smart boy. All right, so let's just pick a couple of colors at random. Actually, the grayscale ones I think are probably one of the more popular ones. And we'll do brown. Brown will actually meld into everything a little bit too much. We'll do red. We'll do yellow. We'll do green. We'll do blue. Purple. Right, let's start with that. So we can't do... Yeah, because these things are in the way now. Not if we move it just a little bit. We move it just a little bit, then it won't be a problem. Aha! Then we have staggered shelves. Wunderbar. Okay. Then we can put carpet. It's too big. It's too big. Yeah, that's too big. I do still kind of want the staggered shelves, though. Let's just quickly grab ourselves some invisible item frames. Let's just put invisible item frames on these. And then we'll grab some dice. No, that's not how you do that. Dice. And let's see, we're gonna do all of these ones. And that one, and that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Just a little something. Pressure plates work. Pressure plates actually fit on top, but it is not a wide enough variety of colors for that to be a valid use for this. Let's see, we wanted the other dice, which would be... Yeah, we could just do all three of them because frick it, why not? Purple. Doesn't matter. Right, because this is literally just the display stuff. I really. I know. Get out of here with this nonsense. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Except. Gonna have to do it like this. I know what I'm doing. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Put that there. Now let's do banners. Bam. Now we're getting somewhere. Actually, let's try and test it. That probably look better than the... Yeah, from outside that's gonna look just snazzy. Just snazzy. Right? So we'll grab the other banners. And we're gonna do red, yellow, cyan, blue, purple, pink. Yeah. There we go. Now that looks so much better. Oh, what's up, Gamer Foxy boy? How you doing, man? I haven't seen your new episodes yet. I really need to actually get around to watching them at some point soon. I apologize. If you guys haven't yet, go watch Fox's new episodes. Got like a little single player miniseries thing going on. It should be a good time. Has it launched yet? I don't know if it has launched yet. I've seen you talk about it. You've posted about it. I know it's not a secret anymore, right? Yeah. All right. So there's that, and then it is live. Okay, it is live. Episode 1. Then what I think we're gonna do is, let's see, we're gonna have that there. I think we'll go 2 wide all round, and then we'll do long. Pop that on that side. And we'll put something else in the middle, I guess. Thanks for the shot. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Wait, what? Huh? And Swedish kebab pizza too, lol. Wait, what? You should make a pizzeria selling pizza with pineapple. Oh, 100%. 100%. We're gonna have like a thing around here, somewhere around here is gonna be Pizza Haven, and I think just for the hell of it, one of these streets might end up with a little bit of a sewer underneath it. For our #1 pizza supporters. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, that might be a thing that we do. I saw your last episode. I saw something familiar. You saw something familiar, yeah? You saw the boats? You saw the dag-nabbing boats? Huh? Did you sneak onto the server while I wasn't around? Huh? Fox boy? Huh? Alright, let's see. We want some floors. What do we want for a floor? Actually, you know what? We probably just want like a good old concrete floor for the inside of this shop. What am I doing? What am I doing? I keep praising Axiom and then not actually using it when I should be using it. Pop. There we go. Easy peasy. Why don't you use quartz stairs for the white lines? Oh, which I do, but your choice. What? White lines? What? Oh! Oh, these. No, no, no. I wanted something that looks a little dirtier. Right? Haha, no. Not me. I'm not whitelisted. You're not whitelisted at the moment? Interesting. Fast Fox. Fast Fox. Fast Fox Fox. That is a dangerous 3 words to say in succession. Because you might end up getting... might end up swearing. Damn! Fast Fox Fox. Wow. They mean on the road, yeah. The elusive boat bandit continues to be elusive, it appears. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, that whole situation I need to put an end to soon. Okay, so we're gonna have that there, but I think we'll put some sides on these shelves to make sure they don't topple over. Yeah. Texture rules. You can still make them dirty. Oh, yeah, I guess I could use diorite and stuff like that, but I don't like the grooves that it leaves. I prefer having the road be flat. From a distance, two things. From a distance, the width of the stairs help a little bit, but not really that significant. I don't like the grooves that they leave in the road. That makes no sense because the roads are supposed to be flat. That was the third point that I wanted to make that I forgot about now. Oh, yeah. It ends up being off-center, which my mind will... No. Just no. Well, selling pizza with pineapple would help guess the theme, since we would know it's apocalyptic. Nope. Nope. Nice try, but nope. Actually, we could just do... don't have to have a back. Right, so we can have that as the display window. Display window. And I could also... Let's see, wait. 16 can't divide by 3. Dang it! Divide by 4, but then we would be going too high. We'd be going too high. We went too far. Alright, well, the interior is not the main problem right now. Nice one, Stefan. A tongue twister indeed. Yeah. Is it only me, or did the stream get a bit laggy? You confirm? Oh yeah, no, the stream is getting a little laggy. My internet is it's getting better, but it's still not great. Forgot one trapdoor. Oh, thanks. I mean, that's not important, but thank you. And good looking out. What you're making sure the trapdoor's reflections are facing the light source. What? What? You're not making sure the trapdoor's reflections are facing the light source? Preposterous. What are you talking about? What light source? I don't even have a light source here yet. Ah, you're silly. Okay. So, I mean, the main... Oh yeah, we still need to do a thing here. I mean, I guess I could probably just make this flat, right? Just fill this in with... Fill... Stone. Make that flat. Doesn't even need to be... Nah, we'll probably go with slabs. Ah! So fill, stone, slab. That, yeah. And we'll just add that in there. Okay. Just something like that. And then, oh, these things still need windows behind them. So yeah, that in there. We could curve that out to the front. Do we do that? No, we don't do that. Cool. Bring that in. And then, yeah, we'll fill up all of this with waxed. It's coming along nice, I think. Now, do I do these double? I've been... Nah, it's too thick. It is too thick. Okay. So then let's see. You know what? Let's do some of these false backs real quick, I guess. Get some frog lights up in here. Can't exactly do it like that, can we? Do it one back from there. Even then, that's not gonna really... How am I gonna do these false backs? I didn't leave myself enough space for them. Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. Interesting. I guess we can just do these two, and then maybe we'll do these two from the top. That could work. So then we do black concrete around the other ones. Okay, it should be better now, right? Should be better by now. Please tell me it's better by now. I mean, it's showing green for me. You know, my internet's not doing great. I'm seriously, I don't know what to do about this ISP, man. Like, it's fine for the... Okay, no, it's looking good again. I think maybe just refresh. If anyone here can hear that, please just maybe try and refresh. Because it's working for me. No, it's not. It's not. I have 0 upload speed. Fantastic.